Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Saturday morning here in Austin, Texas. Just finishing up a little bit over 13-mile run. Let's see. I'm gonna gather some thoughts, some things that I'm thinking. First and foremost, as always, sometimes you just don't want to come out. You don't want to go get the work done, things of the sort. I ended up going to bed a little later than I anticipated. Lola just didn't want to go to sleep, and normally I let her stay up a little bit, an hour beyond normal daytime, normal school night days. So I got out a little bit later than I anticipated today. Woke up a little bit later as well. I needed to rest. And then Lola proceeds to hug me in her sleep. And it just felt amazing, felt good. I'll tell you this, I didn't want to get up, but eventually I did. I'd originally said I was going to come out and do 20 miles, but just because of time constraints, I'm not. Going to take the day to spend with some good friends, and one of Lola's best friends, Avery, so excited about that. In this run, I decided to go back to a book that I read actually a little bit over 3 years ago called Conversations with God. I read this book. It was suggested to me by my good friend Joe, and it's a 3-part book, 26 hours of reading. And I remember the first time going into it, I was so scared because I had just started running. I was trying to find the balance of being able to run and yet at the same time understand what I'm reading. And it was one of the first books that I was able to do that. And this book was so important in my walk with God, in starting my walk with God. So I love the book and decided to read it again. And it's so interesting to me how you can read a book and gain so much from it over and over and over and again. And that's where I am right now, especially in my faith walk, and understanding some things because of the experiences that I've went through to finally get the sense of what was being said. It was just amazing. This is a thought that I was thinking. Actually, I heard it from my brother, Ryan Huff, but I've heard it so many times. When the student is ready to learn, the teacher will appear. And that is what I'm learning so much about my life. Like the teachers are coming. And it's so interesting because then you become the student and the teacher, and it's just this balance. The perfect example for me is just for today. I was running over the Congress Bridge, and for a lot of you who actually know me, I love to smile. Like there's joy when I smile. I'm just a smiler. I don't know. And I happened to watch her, and she was looking over the lake, and there was mist on the lake, and she was just smiling. And I saw that, and I observed that, and I was wondering, what is she seeing that I'm not seeing? So it made me look at it. And then there was just this beauty that I could see that I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't noticed her enjoying it in the moment. And I remember going by her and I said, man, that's beautiful, isn't it? And she said the same, and her smile just beamed brighter. And I was like, man, I have just learned something in that specific moment. It was incredible, actually. Anyway, I got to finish up this run. As I always say, be blessed today and every day. Talk to you soon. Peace.